Isang mapagpalang hapon sa ating lahat. Ako nga po pala si Ginoong Ibrahim Daruk at kasama ko naman si Binibining Katrina Primavera upang magbigay kalaman ukol sa mga naging pangalan ng ating universidad sa mga nagdaang taon. Pero bago tayo magsimula, nais muna namin ibahagi ang talaan ng pag-uusapan, Binibining Kat.
So ayan, pumunta na tayo sa talaan ng pag-uusapan. Short background about National University, evolution of National University, name from the past years, background story of our infographics, significance of these informations. Ngayon naman ay dumako tayo sa titulo o title ng aming infographics na Project 8, which stands for A Journey to Evolution. Napili po namin ang titulong ito upang maging header ng aming infographics since the National University had to strive from scratch to present, which is nag-evolve po ang school natin all throughout as time passes by. And kasama na rin po dito ang mga previous names ng ating school. Ginoong Abe.
Ngayon naman ay tumungo muna po tayo sa overall design ng aming infographics. As you can see po, we choose to have a vintage vibes to give nostalgic feeling. At the same time na rin po ay nais namin magbigay ng inspirasyon sa mga nakaraang siglo. Mapapansin nyo rin po sa mga elemento na ginamit namin na mayroong mga imahe ng school. Kasama na rin dito ang mga sinaunang pangalan ng ating paaralan. Mapapansin nyo rin po na may mga light ang school sa tabi nito, which emphasize hope and another chance to showcase our university quality when it comes to different fields. In the university belt, some just know our school as a tapunan ng mga di pumapasa sa entrance exam without knowing how our school strives so hard just to provide a quality education and produce the top-notchers and good background and when it comes to board exams. Ngayon naman ay tumungo tayo sa history of names ng ating paaralan. Binibining Kat.
So ayan, ang unang-una ay ang Kolehiyo Filipino. Ang Kolehiyo Filipino ay tinayo ni Ginoong Mariano Fortunato Hoxon, 22 years old noong August 1, 1900. Ito rin ay makikita o matatagpuan sa rented accessoria at 7 Calle Palma Street, Quiapo. Ang Kolehiyo Filipino ay may kahulugan na pinagmamalaki natin ang ating pagiging Pilipino sa kalagitnaan ng American colonial rule and foreign-run school. Sa mga panahong ito, we barely have one classroom and office taught in English and Spanish. So, founder na to ay si Mariano Fortunato Hoxon, 22 years old, initial setup, one classroom and office taught in English and Spanish. Expansion timeline, 1901 moved to 75 Calle Norie, which is P. Paterno, Quiapo, 4 rooms. And in 1902, relocated to 151 Calle Arlegue, Quiapo, 5 classroom, 2 rooms. 1904, transferred to Calle 135 Calle Gastambide, Sampaloc, 9 classroom, library, and office. Education levels, primary, grade 1 to 4, intermediate, grade 5 to 7, secondary years, 1 to 4, faculty included University of Santo Tomas students compensated with free board and lodging. So, Ginoong Abe?
Ayan, maraming salamat Binibining Kat. And as time passes by, ang Kolehiyo Pilipino is napalitan ng Kolehiyo Mercantil in 1904. Kasabay nito ay ang paglap ng curriculum, which is added commerce, bookkeeping, accounting for 3 years, and ceramics for 4 years. Now, let's see the Kolehiyo Mercantil relocation history. In 1905, this is moved to 28 Calle Alejandro 6th Street, which have 7 classrooms due to Gastambide repairs. And in 1907, they added a 3rd floor, increasing the capacity of 18 classrooms, then continued expansion until 1921. Then, the Bastillos location stayed until 1925. Then, nagland up sa Calle Lipa, now located in M.F. Hoxon, the current location of the National University. Then, the high school recognition is officially allowed to confer high school diplomas on May 12, 1913 Then the medium of instructions is initially English and Spanish, then adopted English as the primary language in 1915. And by the Philippine law, opened in June 1915 in cooperation with the Ricardo Lacson, accredited on February 7, 1916. So, Binibining Kad, kindly continue.
So, ayan. On October 26, 1916 naman, pangalan ng ating paaralan ay pinalitan ng National Academy mula noong 1916 hanggang 1921. Sa period na ito, marami na dagdag at nabagon sa ating paaralan, kagaya na lamang ng mga academic programs and yung mga main flow ng ating paaralan. So, isa na dito ang academic sa programs, preparatory law, first to second year, leading associate in arts, preparatory medicine, first to second year, leading to associate in arts, liberal arts course, first to second year, leading bachelor arts in club fraternities, day department, Mabini Debating Club, National University Orchestra, and String Circle. Sa academic programs naman, preparatory law, first to second year, leading to associate in arts, the Women's League, the National Academy Athletics Association, high school department, mercantile debating club, National Academy Dramatic Club, and Sociedad Cervantina, and Junior Philippine Senate Student Publication. So, Ginoong Abe.
Ayan, muli maraming salamat Binibining Katrina. Sa pinakahuli o dulong part naman ng aming infographics ay matatagpuan ng National University na nanggaling pa sa National Academy, which is renamed as the National University noong January 17, 1921. Then, as you can see in the information provided below, Senator Camilo Osayas, a respected Filipino educator, became the first president, and in 1921 nag-open ang College of Education and Commerce, and by 1922 na-establish naman ang College of Pharmacy and Dentistry, then as followed by 1925, which the College of Engineering initially offered civil engineering had opened. Then in 1930, they introduced the sanitary engineering and established the normal school, which National University produced various of top-notchers, especially from the latest board exam pass takers. And for the post-1945, nag-expand ang programs natin, adding the chemical, electrical, industrial, and mechanical engineering to the or the College of Engineering Department. Then, nag-add din sila ng Architecture and Arts together with Masters in Sanitary Engineering. And by 1990s, they introduced the courses in computer science, marine engineering, computer engineering, and electronics together with communications, and together with the communicational engineering in 1994. And by 2000, they added the nursing in 2004, together with the hotel and restaurant management by 2008, then followed by information technology in 2009. As for the challenges and resilience that NU had faced during those years, in January 1, 1998, a fire destroyed our four major buildings, including the main building and graduate school reopened, and after 3 weeks of restorations, modernizations, and growth. And by 2008, SM Group of companies acquired majority of ownership, leading to new infrastructures and upgrade laboratories, together with an 8-story modern building with escalator and elevator, continuous upgrading in facilities and faculty, together with sports and document development, affiliating, and membership. Then, founding member of the University Athlete Association of the Philippines, or also known as the UAAP, together with the pioneer member of the Philippines Association of College and University, which is known as PACU, together with the International Affiliations Associate of Southeast Asian Higher Institution of Learning. Then lastly, we have the International Association of University, which is the IAU. So, Binibining Kat, do you have something more to say?
So ayan, to add up, nakuha po yung information na ito outside PPT and which is makikita po siya sa mismong outside ng National University sa may history section. At dyan nagtatapos ang mga impormasyon na aming nakalat at nais ibahagi sa ating klase. Sana marami kayo natutunan at napulot na impormasyon na maaaring magagamit sa hinahanap. So, Ginoong Abe?
Muli, ako po si Ginoong Abraham Taruk at kasama ko naman si Binibining Katrina Primavera. Laging tandaan, we are not just good in sports because we can nail both academic and sports field. Maraming salamat po.